Whether you like it or don't like it, sit down and look at it because it's the best going today. Woo!
G5 Jeff TV, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please share this video, support your boy. Support good content at all times. All social media is in the description box, and please hit that bell icon so you can be notified when I drop that heat. The return of Sergey Lipinets is going down August 4th, 2018. August 4th is a hot date for boxing. There's a whole bunch of boxing going on August 4th. But Sergey Lipinets is returning to the ring against a good opponent at 147 in Erick. And for Sergey Lipinets, he's moving up in weight. I'm not sure if he's moving up in weight because Erick was the best opportunity for him at the time, coming off of a loss to Mikey Garcia, or he's actually going to stay at 147 and get himself acclimated to 147. But Sergey Lipinets lost his 140-pound title to Mikey Garcia. It was a competitive fight. Lipinets did a lot better than what people expected. Lipinets was 13-0 before the Mikey Garcia fight. And I thought that Lipinets was going to give Mikey Garcia a little bit of trouble. He did give Mikey Garcia a puzzle to figure out. But Mikey Garcia, him being the top flight boxer that he is, he was able to figure things out and get the W. Now, Sergey Lipinets, it was nothing to really hang his hat on, really, in terms of him losing that fight. It was basically a situation where he had nothing to lose. Yes, he had a title, but in terms of his career, he had nothing to lose. If he had a good showing, which I think he did, it raised his stock, which I think it did. And if he defeated Mikey Garcia, he's on top of the world. So, you know, it was kind of a can't-lose situation for Lipinets. And, of course, he probably got paid a pretty good coin, too. Probably got a pretty good bag for that fight. So, you know, it was good all the way around. It was good all the way around for Sergey Lipinets. But going into this fight at 147 against Erick, this is basically the perfect opponent for if you're trying to move up in weight. Anybody that knows me know that when you move up in weight, I love for fighters to take fights and get acclimated to the weight. I'm not a big fan of a fighter going from one weight class to the next weight class and then face the top guy in a division or a champion in a division. Even if they're favored, I still don't like the concept of fighters doing that. So, of course, Sergey Lipinets wasn't going to get no title shot at 147 in his first fight, but just the whole theory, the whole concept of it is good for him to fight Erick. Erick has been in with everybody. Bonet is 20-5. He's fought Sean Porter. He's fought Chris Algieri. He's fought Miguel Vasquez. He fought Eddie Ramirez. Like, Erick will get in the ring with anybody. He will get in the ring with anybody. He's a solid fighter. I think he's a live dog in this fight. I think he's definitely an underdog against Lipinets, but he's definitely a live dog in this fight. And for Lipinets being 13-1, only having 14 fights, I like what he does technically. There's two things with Lipinets that I don't like, and it was on display in the Mikey Garcia fight. And I don't know if it was exposed because of what Mikey Garcia was doing, or these are just flaws within Sergey Lipinets. With Lipinets, he almost seems robotic in terms of defensively and offensively. He almost seems robotic, like it's not fluid. Like, he has good head movement defensively. It looks like he's sound defensively. And then it also looks like he's compact with his punches offensively. But it just seems robotic to me. And whenever you have someone that's robotic, when you go up against somebody that's surgical like a Mikey Garcia, that's just a bad situation because you're not giving your opponent different looks inside of the ring. So that's one thing that I noticed about Lipinets. And another thing with Lipinets, and again, I don't know if this was just Mikey Garcia being Mikey or if this is just a flaw of Sergey Lipinets. For some reason, he could not get away from the right hand. He could not get away from the right hand. Actually, when Sergey Lipinets won the title, he had difficulty in that fight, and he couldn't get away from the right hand in that fight. And I mean, Mikey Garcia won that fight off of a jab, straight right hand. By, I would say, probably the third round, Mikey Garcia figured out that he don't have to throw any other punches other than a jab and a straight right hand. And Sergey Lipinets tried different ways to actually combat the right hand. He tried to block it just with his gloves, couldn't block it. He tried to get low and use his legs to avoid the right hand. That didn't work. And if all else failed, the right hand took Sergey Lipinets out of position. Sergey Lipinets did everything with the right hand except for counter it. In that Mikey Garcia fight, you can go back and watch that fight. Sergey Lipinets never countered Mikey Garcia's straight right hand, so there was no threat of a counter. So Mikey Garcia just threw the jab and a straight right hand all night, and Sergey Lipinets didn't have an answer for it. And his trainer, Buddy McGurk, who's been in the game for umpteen years, I'm pretty sure he's seen that too. And I don't remember too much footage of what he was telling Lipinets in the corner, but you know, it's one thing to stay away from the right hand, but you have to give your opponent a reason not to throw the same combination every single time. That Mikey Garcia was just too comfortable throwing that left jab, straight right hand, like all night. So I'm going to be looking to see if that is an actual flaw of Sergey Lipinets, or is that Mikey Garcia just being that good with the jab and the straight right hand. But this is a good fight for Sergey Lipinets. This is a good fight for Erick Bonet. This is a good fight, period, for August 4th, 2018. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. G5Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Please share this video. Support your boy. Support good content at all times. I appreciate y'all. Peace.